What's up, YouTube? I'm Jakara.
And I'm Jay.
And this is the Real Spill Podcast, where we talking live
and give you the real spill.
Alright, y'all. What's up? What's going on, YouTube? As you already know, we back with another episode. We missed you guys. We have a lot of to talk about today.
It's been a crazy week.
It's been a crazy week. It's been a really crazy week. It seems like y'all always getting into something, but it's been a crazy week, so we gotta talk about it, give you the real spiel and everything like that. So the first thing I wanted to
I'm sorry. I just want to rest in peace to Frankie Beverly.
Oh, yes, rest in peace.
Legend lost, and that was so crazy. I think I was at work when I got the news. That was so crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Frankie Beverly. I'm sorry. Gotta give props. Also, Rich Homie Quan, my bro.
Yeah.
That I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt.
That era was
hurt.
Crazy.
Like he carried middle school parties. Everything he carried, and I feel like he left a good legacy behind.
Yeah.
I feel like he left a good amount of people behind. I feel like good amount of people that really care for him, and supporters that really care for him as well. I feel like, but he left a legacy, and that's all that matters. And let that man rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say, because I seen something about his death and stuff and how he was found and stuff. I think his brother found him or whatever, something like that. And he found him laying on the floor and he had some kind of food or something like that. You picked the body up and didn't realize that he was dead already. That man could have still been saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you done something about it, he could have still been here. But he died from an overdose because you left him there. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that was just totally messed up. When I read that, like, my jaw dropped to the floor. That was messed up. But rest in peace, Rich Homie.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna speak on that because I wasn't there to see the man. I don't know nothing about the man, so I don't know the man personally. I just know him from his music, so that's it. But you already know we still bumping your stuff. You already know that more people bumping your stuff now, which is crazy. But we bumping your stuff, Rich Homie. We rest in peace to him. But to get into the first topic, we had to get that out the way. But get into the first topic, I wanted to ask Jacaitlin because I feel like he can give his definition. So the reason why I'm saying this is because I want to know what your Well, I say this. It was a conversation at work I had with my coworkers, and it was about like friendships and stuff like that. And when they asked me how many friends that I have, I was counting in my head, but then again, I'm like, I gotta retract some people because what I think of as a friend, I feel like I have a deeper meaning when it comes to friend. Like, I don't just call everybody my friend. And I feel like nobody should call everybody a friend. I feel because everybody's not your friend. So, what is your definition of friend? Because it's a deeper meaning.
It's a loaded question. Because there's different definitions because all friends aren't meant to do the same thing. But what every friend is meant to do, and this is whether you're that friend or somebody's that friend for you, they're supposed to uplift you. They're supposed to be there for you through thick and thin or whatever. They're supposed to support you. You know what I'm saying? Like, call you out when you're wrong in private, but, call you out regardless or whatever, whether you do something wrong, speak up for you, stuff like that, if you feel like you can't do that yourself. Somebody that's just genuinely, like a friend. Somebody genuine, somebody you can pour into, and somebody that equally pours back into you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's pretty much my definition of a friend.
Oh, okay. So I have similar but different. Cause when they asked me at work and I gave them my number. Now I'm cool with a lot of people, with the coworkers that I asked, that asked me or whatever, and I basically made it pretty much in their face, told them they're not my friend. And but I'm not saying it as in a mean way. I'm saying it as you're an associate, and I say that because for me, being a friend is hanging out outside of what we normally do. Yeah. Meaning, if we at work and we hanging out, that's cool. We're work buddies. If I can't call you on the phone and be like, hey, this is what I'm going through, I feel like we're not friends. If we don't hang out outside of what we normally do, we're not friends. I feel like my profession and outside of my profession has nothing to do with my personal life. So I feel like if you're not in my personal life, you could just stay where you at. because
unless you actually make that effort to try.
Yeah, so
and
like,
it depends if I want to let
and
you
like
know.
I'm cool with them. Don't get me wrong, I am like I mess with them heavy, but it's just like we never hang outside of work for real, for real.
Right.
Now it's been people that have worked there and then left, and we've hung outside of work plenty of times, and I consider us friends.
Mm-hmm.
So when I really got to thinking about it on my hands, I'm like, how many friends do I have? I can count on my hand how many friends I have.
That part.
And that's the thing though, and I say that because I'm cool with not having many friends because I don't let a lot of people in my circle anyway, because I feel like that's why I don't like the concept of a best friend.
I'm her first best friend. I don't care what nobody say.
No,
I'm her best friend.
I say that because for one, I don't want to base it off of other people, but you got to look at the facts though. It's always my best friend did this to me. My best friend did this.
True.
She was once my best friend, or he was once my best friend.
Trust me, I go through that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It used to be a lot of backstabbing. It'd be a lot of trifling stuff going on. It's just like the person, it's like you can have a best friend. You sitting in their face every day, talking to them. They talking to you. They laughing in your face. Think about all the times you done did all of that, and they do some messed up to you. You wasted my time.
I ain't gonna lie.
All that time was wasted to the person I could have gave that to somebody else that really cared about me.
Yeah.
Even a family member do you wrong too, but I could have gave that to somebody that probably was a stranger. They would have appreciated it more than you did. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot that goes into friendships. I feel like not a lot of people understand that, and also I feel like we kind of hurt ourselves too in a way because we always pick the friends we want. We always pick the friends we want, but God picks the friends we need.
Amen.
God picks the friends we need, and I feel like in that wanting, we get a lot of mistakes. Even what you need, you get a lot of mistakes. But even when you're wanting, you get a lot of mistakes. You get a lot of. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm just like, even when you're wanting, you get a lot of mistakes. You get a lot of trials and tribulations. But the ones you want gonna hurt you the worst.
Yeah.
The ones you want gonna hurt you the worst.
And a friendship breakup hurts just as worse, if not more, than an actual breakup with your significant other. I went through one friendship breakup. That was supposed to be my best friend. It hurt me down to my core.
Yeah.
We stayed up literally every night, all day, all night on the phone, sitting up, laughing, talking, texting, all of that. It was a long distance friendship, but it felt like, we was pretty much in the same area. You know what I'm saying? So for bro to just go weird to me like that, it's like it just really threw me for a loop. I was like, okay, I learned my lesson for sure.
Yeah, and you never regret. It's a waste of time. I do say that, but don't regret it because honestly, it leads you to who you gonna come in contact with next. What paths are you gonna take that's gonna be different from what you did when coming in contact with that last person? At that point, it needs to change. I feel like a lot of times, even with friendship, like I said, we hurt ourselves because we keep going the same path when it comes to the friends. We need to change up our friends. And that's honestty because right now this generation y'all not friends.
Y'all so jealous of each other. It's always a silent competition. Even
Yes.
outright competition. Like I don't want what you got. I want better for you. What are you talking
Right,
about?
like being happy for your friends. Like I feel like some people find that hard, but it's like you realize and you being happy for other people that leads to blessings onto you. Mm-hmm. When you rejoice with your friends, when you rejoice with your family and everything like that, that's inspiring. That's inspiring. Honestly, to me, it's inspiring when somebody does good because I'm like, okay, I can do that too. I'm gonna go do that too without jealousy in my heart.
Without any ill intent.
Yeah, without any ill intent. That inspires me because I'm like, okay, now I need to get on my stuff. I need to, work hard. I need to do this because if they can do it, I know for sure I can do it. Without any jealousy, without no ill intent.
It don't even have to be the same thing. Just like, okay, you're doing better. Let me see if I can do better as well. Like better myself. It should push you to want to be a better person.
Yes.
Better whatever you got going on.
Yes. It's just I just think like I said like we just gotta be better as friends to one another.
Speaking of friends and how they act and how they move, the weird stuff. Ice Spice, baby, let me talk to you for a second.
Oh yeah.
That was totally messed up what she did.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
For you to call Cleopatra a careerless bum, she was out way before you, boo. We knew her name before we knew Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? And the way she treated her, pretty much, Ice Spice called Cleo to come on tour with her literally the day before. She had no preparation time. She literally had 30 days worth of shows to do and no time to prepare. That's the first thing. You tell her, oh, you coming with me, you good, pretty much everything's fine. She don't have her own dressing room. She's literally getting dressed in a public bathroom. What? Child, I wouldn't even want to change in the cleanest public bathroom. Just because you're a celebrity does not make you better than everybody else. True. That fame got to her head. You wouldn't even give this girl a chicken salad. A chicken salad, bro. She wanted food. Turns out everybody already ate. Everybody ate. You left out the hairstylist, the makeup artist, and Cleo. So y'all went to a steakhouse and left them hungry. You were literally trying to push her off the bus. You were trying to push her out the tour. You didn't want her there. You was trying to make up for what happened when Baby Storm exposed you, and it didn't work because Cleo went her back and did the same thing. Then on top of that, you soulless demon. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that one was so funny. But not what I'm finna say. Dude was praying. I think it was like her and her little circle, her team, whatever. Dude on her right was praying. Dude on her left, or it might be alternate, whatever. She was holding the other person's hand, but she didn't hold his hand. And the whole time he praying, she's sitting there smiling and fidgeting and doing all this smiling going on, whatever. That spirit was disturbed. That spirit was totally disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's just a matter of respect. Like, regardless if that's your belief or not, you still supposed to sit still, close your eyes, bow your head, and pray and listen to the other person praying or whatever. You just showed that yourself that you're a demon. You showed that you do not believe in God, and you just out there. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it all in the way that you act and the way that you feel yourself all the time. You said it yourself. You need to be saved. Like, it's just as simple as that. And it just really threw me. Like, Cleo, she took the whole situation, took it with grace. She did what she needed to do. She waited till the end of the show, the end of the tour, to speak her mind. Which, honestly, she's better than me, because if I was Cleo, I'd have popped ice right in her mouth. But I digress. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I really applaud Cleo for doing what she's doing. If it wasn't for you, boo, Ice Spice would still be rocking bodysuits and Jordans. Yeah. That's just a fact. Yeah.
Every color, dog. I don't know. It just seemed like, I don't know. It's just like with celebrities, it's just like, you can't think you above, like, you eat the same. Yeah, you eat the same way we do. You just got a little bit more money. That's what it is. Because I also say this though, like, just because y'all rich don't mean a regular person. Not even a regular person, because we all human. We're all regular people. Just because you rich don't mean that next person don't got no motion. Okay. Because I might have motion. You know what I'm saying? I might get money. Not even that. I just might not have much money as you, but I got motion. I can pay my bills. Amen. My bills are paid. Amen. I could go out and do different stuff.
You know she went to jail. The lady who did the I paid my bills are paid. Or was that her sister? Huh? One of them went to jail. But continue.
I don't know nothing about that. Nobody going to jail. But yeah, like, I just feel like you let the fame really get to your head. Like, cause I didn't know about the situation until I watched I Am Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. I really didn't know the severity of the situation. But as you keep going on listening to the parts that he put in there, like, she made 6 parts of her doing straight buffoonery. Like, that girl was like, you tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do no person like that, like.
If that's your friend.
Yeah, that's your friend.
You talking about, oh, it's a full circle moment or whatever because you met her once and now you going on tour with her. You made it seem as though you were the one who was inspired by her. Whole time you're trying to make it seem like she's the one inspired by you. That's not the case, man.
And then you mad because she don't got certain stuff, like, she don't got nobody take her bag. She don't got nobody, do certain stuff for her. But it's like, if you invite me out, not just the day before, and you tell me I'm good, talking about some, why I didn't get a whole, it was like a moment where she was like, I needed to, she was like, you're not going to get your own room? What do you mean get my own room? Like, you invited me, like, you talking about, and then somebody, and then the dude was like, she's not in the budget. How was she not in the budget if she the one that called her and asked her to come on tour? Even if she not in the budget, put her in the budget. She on the tour with y'all. So what do you mean? And then you talking about some where's her management team or something like that. Nigga, you was supposed to take care of your. If somebody say, hey, Jakar, I'm finna invite you somewhere. You ain't gotta come with no money. What? Sure. Not even gonna say that. Jakar,
come with me. You good?
You good? I'm finna come and be good. What do you mean? I shouldn't have to bend my back. I shouldn't have to find different ways to be all right. Even though you the one that told me that I was going to be okay. I was going to be good. That was your words, not mine. Because I could pay for my own stuff, right. But you invited me out. I could have been doing something way better than that. I could have been getting money. And just find out she didn't get paid a dime from it.
She didn't?
No. Oh. That's what I heard. She didn't get paid from it. And let me tell you this. I would have slapped fire out her behind, because what do you mean you're not, like, what do you mean I don't get paid? First of all, I wouldn't have took it, without getting paid anyway, because I feel like you might get paid from other stuff else, but I want to get paid for this too. This is a job at the end of the day, and you want to hire me. Friend or not, business is business. I need my money.
And then what's crazy, the show was supposed to start at like 9. Why is CLEO going on at 7:30? That's before the opener. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird.
I think she just played the girl. I feel like she just played her, and it was just like. And shout out to the girl. I don't really know you like that. I only heard of you just because of this situation right here. You cute, you know what I'm saying? She be having the outfits and stuff going on, the chunky boots and all that. CLEO, I love the style. She definitely got influenced by your style.
You can very much tell. I gave you that because I thought we were friends. Like, you took my whole swagger, and she did. She took it and ran with it.
Yeah,
because she was wearing bodysuits and Jordans.
You can tell where she got her style from and stuff like that. You can tell where her influence was. You know what I'm saying? But that is messed up, girl. You need prayer. And you know what I'm saying? Even if you did believe in other stuff, just be, like he said, just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do all of that while you praying and stuff. Now, if he would have knocked Fudge up behind her sitting right there, you would have called him all kinds of names. Now, really.
Her smile has never sat right with me. But her smile, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got this big toothy smile, and it's just wide.
She got her teeth done, I think.
Yeah, but when she was praying, that smile looked very, and I'm not just saying this, that smile looked very demonic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how a regular person just smile and it looks, genuine, like they're actually happy. That looked like a demon that was trying to get out, or that was unsettled in the environment they was in. I didn't like the way that smile felt to me at all. I ain't never took somebody's music on my playlist so fast.
Yeah, I ain't really never listened to her music. I listened to a few songs, one a little bop, but that's about it. But I don't.
Never got played by me. I played it one time to listen to it, never played it again.
That nigga's a much.
Give me a like though. I'm not gonna lie, that one was actually cool, but everything else.
That nigga's a much. And I play with that song. Like, I don't know the full song like that. I just like saying that little line. That nigga's a much.
They remixed it on TikTok. And tried to tell me, you thought I was feeding you? I was like, wow. Niggas are cruel, bro. And she laughing right along with us. So it's like, she knows the situation. She knows we're going to turn it and flip it into something funny or whatever, because we know we ultimately support her, which we do.
Right. So. Well, CLEO, you talk about CLEO? Yeah, support to you, girl. You need to really for real get your money for that tour, girl, because she really kind of did you dirt. But for 30 days, I want my money for all 30 days. I'm not even going to hold you. But, yeah, girl, Ice, I don't know what's going on, but, girl, I hope you find you some friends, girl. But I'm pretty sure nobody can want to be a friend after this. Right. I think, people, delusional people, I feel like. People feel like they can change you. They're going to try to be your friend. I'm going to be real. Because, that's what people do. They feel like, what I'm saying, just because they did it to that one person, they're not going to do it to me. They're going to do it to you.
And they might do it worse.
Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry.
At that point, you just asking for it.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. y'all let her have time to herself. She don't need no more friends.
Yeah, she needs to work on that pen
please,
before she have any friends.
Yeah, let her just chill, vibe, twin. Like she needs to just yeah. But leave that alone. But next topic we're gonna talk about. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. Y'all come over here with the bull, trying to dox us. I don't care. I'm not having it, okay? So we just gonna get that out the way. Cause come over here if you want to. It's not gonna be pretty, okay?
I'm bearing arms.
It's not gonna be pretty. But we have to talk about this because this is an ongoing topic that I feel like it's always coming up months later or a year later. We're gonna talk about the Barbs, Nicki Minaj, and all that the stuff that's drama that's going down on TikTok. So as you know, everybody always have much base of opinion on Nicki Minaj, and when that happens, a lot of people are upset because they don't agree with said opinion. So they get to doxing people on Twitter, giving out people addresses, threatening people. Um, that happens a lot. This is an ongoing thing that happens with a lot of Barbs or anybody that talks about Nicki Minaj per se. And we saying that because Courtney J, love her girl.
Love you.
Hi. She had an opinion on what she stands on, opinion, and everybody has a right to an opinion. Let me say that. That's a key statement. Everybody has a right to their opinion. So she made an opinion, and of course, everybody's in a frenzy. Her address got doxxed. Her address got leaked. A lot of people are threatening her, and I feel like that is totally wrong. I feel like for anybody that's doing that, you have to be a miserable person to do that. You should not be.
You have to be so weak-minded to follow behind somebody.
Y'all are delusional. I just want to say that too. Y'all Barbs are delusional. He's a Barb too, or whatever you want to call it.
Stop saying that.
You are a Barb, girl.
I like her music. Don't get me wrong. Nicki, let me say.
You finna cap on this podcast.
Let me get the record straight. I'm a Nicki fan. Yes. Am I a part of the Barbs? No, because I don't go to the certain extent that they go to. I listen to her music. I like her music. I love her music. Been a fan for many years. You know what I'm saying? Even when I wasn't supposed to listen to her, I was still finding loopholes to listen to her. But as far as her behavior and the way the Barbs are set up, I'm not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know some delusional Barb out there is gonna be like, "Oh, he bashed Nicki." No, I'm not. Love the woman down. Her behavior is just not okay. Y'all have to learn how to take accountability or make somebody take accountability for their actions, and that's just not what y'all be looking at.
Yeah, and also it's just like y'all are delusional. Like I think something's wrong with y'all for real, because y'all acting like this lady's gonna pay for your funeral expenses if somebody shoots on their property, and she's not. She doesn't know you. She don't know you, boo. I'm gonna be the one to tell you she don't know you.
Let me tell you, I got into it with somebody on Twitter yesterday under Kyoshi Warrior's Twitter thread. Love her down, y'all don't follow her. But yeah, she basically was just like, "Oh, Nicki, she's doing all this." She never said her name specifically, but what she was talking about, she was like, "Oh, she's mad that Lil Wayne's not performing and yada yada yada." I don't remember the tweet per se. Dude got under there talking about, "Oh, fat girl, shut up, and y'all Nicki bashing and blah blah blah." I stepped in because I was the first person to comment under his post, or whatever, and I was just like, "What does her being fat have to do with anything? If Nicki's behavior is not cool, what's the problem with saying so?" You know what I'm saying? And even still, y'all are sitting here talking about Jay-Z, this is going back to Courtney J, sitting here talking about Jay-Z was the one who performs and stuff. That's not true. Google it! Ain't that what Courtney say? Google it! Like, it's literally there. Like, he may be able to throw some money around here. Like you said, he can get in somebody's ear, probably try to make some stuff happen, but ultimately it's up to the city. And to be for real, I wouldn't want Lil Wayne before me anyway.
Wow.
Because seeing that the current state he's in, apparently he just got out of rehab. That's one. The dude is 41, looking about 58 right now because of all the hard drugs and the drinking and everything that he's going on. Plus the fact that he said himself he doesn't remember all his lyrics to his music. So at this point, it would pretty much just be a backing track playing, and he just dancing around trying not to get.
And then what's wrong with Kendrick Lamar doing?
Kendrick Lamar literally went number one for weeks with Not Like Us. y'all was on his side the whole time of this Drake and Kendrick beef, and now that he's getting his platform, y'all mad.
Yeah, y'all always talking about give K Dot his flowers, give this and give him his.
Now that he's receiving them, y'all want to whip them. Let me tell you, I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan, but I know good music, and Kendrick got good music. I got Good Kid, Mad City on vinyl right now. You know what I'm saying? The dude does not mix. He don't have bad music, but it's just like y'all talking about. Oh, he only got like 4 songs. No, that's you know 4 songs. You don't care enough to actually delve into his world and his artistry. You just know, not like us and the other diss tracks that he made. That's it. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get with that? His other stuff is pretty good. It's really good. If I'm being honest, the dude is a lyricist. Yeah. The nigga is very intelligent. He's not as dumb as y'all think he is. He's calculated. He's very calculated. He's very intentional with his stuff, with his artistry. Put it that way. And y'all just don't care enough to do it because y'all want Young Money to be at the center of everything. And
not only that, like, I wouldn't mind Lil Wayne doing it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like Lil Wayne would be good doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not his time yet. Everything don't have to be your fave time. Like, it just don't have to be that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lil Wayne, don't get me wrong. I listen to a few Lil Wayne songs here and there, but it's very, very, very seldom that I do. What Lil Wayne song don't have checking for girls, doing drugs, and all this other stuff going on in it?
I mean, I'm not really looking for that. Like, I like his music because I like Lil Wayne. I feel like he good lyricist. He good lyricist, good music, everything. I like Lil Wayne. So the music and all that, everybody do that. Everybody, you can't really say that because everybody do that. Yeah. If that was the case, a lot of people that was on the Super Bowl stage wouldn't have been on the Super Bowl stage. A lot of people do that. So I can't say it's because of that. Like, I can't say like he don't put out nothing. Honestly, if you want to think about it, people are influenced by his music, so they do that. Yeah. So it's just like it's hard to kind of like pinpoint that. But as far as like him doing it, like I said, I feel like I don't have no problem with Lil Wayne doing it. Nicki and all them,
Not gonna lie, Nicki would that would be fire if she did.
I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all would go crazy for that. And her time may be coming. I don't know.
I know this that is very random, but would you see Sexy Red at the Super Bowl?
No. Sexy. Y'all probably like, why you shouldn't like Sexy Red music? I like Sexy Red music only because I know she playing. She can't.
Yeah, she don't take this seriously at all.
I don't feel like she do. I just seen somebody on Twitter she went on live
on Instagram and flashed herself.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think it's serious. That's the only reason why that's why I say. Yeah, like I don't think she's taking this much serious. I mean, that's just personal opinion.
She's a fun little vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, but with the bars and the doxing, I've always said this: to put out somebody's address is very dangerous because you never know what's gonna happen to them. People are crazy, right? People might actually go there and try to do something. Now, if she was to shoot you or do anything to you, you can't really do it. Yeah, you can't really do anything because I mean, you went over there trying to be big ball, trying to tough up for somebody that don't even know you. Y'all are delusional, and I feel like y'all need real seek help. I get fans. Fans can be fans. But once you gonna start doing the overboard, and also y'all saying that y'all want to condone Nicki's behavior, but for somebody, I feel like for a fan base, if you allow your fan base to do that to other people, and you don't care, and you encourage it, you don't care at all, meaning she don't care about your life for real.
Yeah.
I don't think she do. I mean, that's just how I'm looking at it personally. So I just feel as though, people need to, y'all need to dial it back. Why y'all speaking on y'all platforms about Nicki, y'all need to speaking out about this debate and everything that's going on. Because really, to be honest with you, if Donald Trump become president, y'all know y'all life's in danger, right? It's going to be all kinds of war and all kinds of stuff. Y'all lives are literally in God's hands. That's period. Always, always. But while you're here physically in your physical body, nigga, you need to worry about the debate. Like you need to worry about bigger things. People, y'all need to be speaking out about other stuff. Like just the Justin guy, Justice for Justin.
I see something about that, but I didn't.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people didn't speak on it. Some people did, but a lot of people didn't speak on it. Why? You got so much mouth for Nikki, but why you ain't got so much mouth for righteous for right? That's it. That's all I'm saying. Like I feel like y'all could be talking about way more things important than going back for Nikki that don't even know you. That's just personal speaking, though. That's my opinion. If you got a problem with my opinion, then I don't know what to tell you. I feel like facts is facts, right is right, wrong is wrong. I feel like.
And speaking of facts and facts is wrong, that's I want to go into the next topic because. And no, this is not about Beyonce.
Oh,
yet.
I was gonna say.
The debate. I didn't catch the debate. I was at work, but I seen clips on like Twitter and Instagram. Trump is dumb.
I didn't watch the debate.
This nigga was saying people in Springfield was eating cats and dogs.
I've been seeing memes about that. Y'all are
weird. He said, he was saying that I think in like West Virginia people were having abortions after 9 months.
And there was proof of fact that nobody did that.
But the fact they fact checked him at every single turn, the nigga got fact checked at least a good 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
In like 30 minutes. And I'm just like, and the fact that you standing there looking stupid because you know you're lying. Like, y'all know how Trump face is, like his resting face. He just, because you can't do anything. Niggas know you're lying.
You're lying.
Kamala talking about, and this former president.
Right.
I was like,
I see you, girl. You wanted to cuss, girl. You wanted to cuss. And you know what? Man. I mess with you for that because, like, it shows that you real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really wanted to say it. You was going to get them real good, but you can't do it because it's professional. But as we, the people, we got you.
I know she got a hearty laugh in after that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
we know we got you. We felt, we felt you. We felt you right here in our hearts. We know what you wanted to say, but it's okay. We know you can't say it. You real professional. I ain't gonna lie. Her facial expressions are better than mine.
Man.
I think they're better than mine.
The whole time Trump was talking, she was making these faces. She was like, I said, yeah, she know he BSing. Yeah.
Like, you're such a liar.
Like,
you know
please.
that? Yeah, I think her facial expressions are better than mine. Yeah. You got some good facial expressions.
You got a good poker face, boo.
Yeah, a good poker face. But you know what I'm saying? We vote for who you vote for.
But ultimately vote for Kamala.
Right.
Well, Kamala, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How you say it? Kamala? I've been saying Kamala.
I have to, but I guess it's the way it looks.
Because Daddy be like, vote for Kamala, and I just be like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why I say it like that.
It's Kamala.
Kamala, okay, Kamala Harris. Girl, we gotta get that together, girl, because I can't say it. Because I be like, yeah, come on. I be like, what? How I be saying it? Kamala? Kamala.
Kamala is crazy.
Yeah, I don't be saying it right.
Just do what Vaughn do. Call her Mella.
Mella. Okay, girl, your nickname is Mella, girl, because I can't get it right. For some reason, I always get it wrong. And then somebody be like, it's Kamala. I be like, oh, okay. And I get right back to saying how it was. And I just be like, what name? What did I learn? Because I definitely didn't learn her name. But, yeah. So, last thing we're going to get to is hit or miss. I don't really have no hit or misses, but all I want to know is y'all catch me at the Rod Wave concert. Y'all catch me at the Big X the Plug. And I come to find out today that Dej Loaf is going on concert and she's coming to Houston. I want to go to that. Y'all know I love some Dej Loaf, girl. I don't listen to her music like that, but when I do, it's a vibe. So I feel like I do want to go see Dej Loaf. I feel like that is... Those are 3 concerts. Oh, and also we gonna see Kalani next month.
Yeah! I don't need to get Kalani. I'm really excited. I need to get...
You did not have to do it all that.
Shut up. If y'all know anybody that could make me like a shirt or a hoodie for the concert...
First of all, pause. Because no.
We're not bringing your personal problems.
No. I gave him outfit ideas. He the one that want to be picky. Don't send him nothing. Don't give him no images. Don't give him nothing because all he gonna do is I don't like that. I don't know. I don't think you got something else.
So
I can pull up the messages. Don't play with me.
Anyway,
bro.
I got a few hits.
Whatever.
We missed like a couple weeks, Money Long, her album Revenge was
You already
really
said
good.
that last week.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh well, Flo, their new song "Bending My Rules," that's been on repeat for a while. Did I say Doechii last week?
No.
Well, Doechii, her album, 10 out of 10. Like
Girl,
when
I
I
just seen
say
her on the VMA stage with Katy Perry. What was they doing?
they was performing one of Katie's new songs.
That's what did you
coming out.
call that?
Doechii ate. She ate. Katie ate. When I
Say
say I
nothing
was
about the
reliving my teenage years, my kids/teenage years when Katie was performing her Vanguard Award, she did Teenage Dream, E.T., she did Dark Horse, she did all of my favorites. And I had just got off work. I was sitting on the floor literally screaming the whole time. I was like, bro, I was watching it on YouTube because I missed the live show. But yeah, that was so fun, and I really can't wait for her new album. I want to see if it continues the same themes as like the two previous singles, Lifetimes and Woman's World. But I want to talk about Miss Giselle, Miss Beyonce Knowles. First of all, she did an interview with a magazine the other day. Pictures, fire, of course, it's Beyonce. Right? But she pretty much made it seem like we weren't getting visuals for the albums, for Renaissance and Cowboy Carter. She said the visuals was in the movie and this, and the third. I don't believe nothing unless it's coming from Giselle herself. And I personally feel like she released the I'm That Girl teaser. She's been releasing different pictures and stuff from, the album, whatever. I feel like she got something. I feel like it's just the beginning. But I want to talk to you, CMAs, the Country Music Awards. Y'all don't like Beyonce. That's evident. That's known. 2016, she ate y'all up with that Daddy Lessons performance. Y'all didn't accept it. Y'all didn't receive it. So she came back and she made her own country album, hence Cowboy Carter. It's not a country album. It's a Beyonce album. Y'all know Beyonce is a genre-bending artist. And I tried to talk to Mama about this earlier, but she's so hard-headed or whatever. She don't want to listen to nobody talk about Beyonce.
So what was her opinion?
She said, and yes, this is my mother talking about, oh, Beyonce can't sing and she not country. Talking about K. Michelle sounds more country than Beyonce.
She does.
And you know what? She does. And I said, so you have to sound country to be country? She was like, no, but they have that accent. I said, Beyonce is from the country.
Just because somebody's from the country don't mean they got the accent.
I didn't say
I'm not from the country and I got an accent.
I didn't say she had the accent. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce has a natural twang in her voice anyway. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Her mother's from Louisiana. She's from Houston.
But that's not what you just said. You said she's from the country.
I'm not going to be literal.
No, but that's what you just said. You said she's from the country, so you feel as though just because she's from the country, she
I didn't say she had to sound country.
But I'm asking you that.
Yeah, just because you come from the country don't mean you have to sound country.
Okay, but...
Because everybody don't sound country. Everybody has different accents and stuff. It's based on where they grew up. And, their
So why do you feel like though she needs the CMA award?
I didn't say she
or being nominated for one.
Because for one, Texas Hold'em went number 1 on the country charts. You know what I'm saying? That was a song that people played over and over again, along with 16 Carriages. Her fan base actually pushed for those 2 songs to be on the radios and stuff like that, on the charts and stuff. But for y'all to not even acknowledge the fact that she stepped into this genre, it's disrespectful in a way, as if y'all already didn't do her bad like 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
So
she was snubbed. That's all it was. She was
so
snubbed.
What about the respect to those who've been doing country? What about respect to those who've been doing country?
Respect to them, yes.
But no, but you can't say that's a disrespect to her because it disrespected them who's been doing country.
How is it?
Because just because that's y'all fave and y'all gonna run her numbers up because she's most popularly liked, there are some really good country artists that are in that.
I don't doubt that.
I know, but I'm just saying you can't give her due diligence without giving other people that's been in years for country due diligence, because it's just like that's a slap in the face to them, because it's like she's just now getting into it. What about me who's been doing it for years, or what about me that's been doing it for a long time and she's not getting it just because she's most popularly liked? She deserved to be nominated. Now, okay, you can have a nomination or something like that, but you can't be outraged about something when somebody is what?
I'm listening.
You can't be outraged about somebody that's not getting a nomination when it's other people that's been doing it years before her, or even like, you know what I'm saying, or that's their genre specifically.
They're not nominated.
No, I'm saying nomination or no nomination at all.
I'm talking about her not being nominated. I'm not talking about every country artist, because yes, every country artist has their sound. Every country artist has been in their lane for X amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I respect them. I don't listen to country music like that. It'd be every now and then. But I'm talking about Beyonce specifically. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're talking about Beyonce specifically.
All the other artists, the ones that got their nominations, cool. Respect to you, kudos, clap, clap, clap. I'm talking about this little lady right here.
I know you're talking about that little lady right here. Why do you think she needs to be nominated when she just now started doing real country? She just started. She just started. Just because she's at the number one top of the country charts doesn't mean that I feel like that doesn't deserve her right to be, or for weeks to give you some anyway.
Back in like 2016.
But she wasn't doing it heavy. She wasn't doing it heavy at all like that. You already know that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so she just now when she did the country album or not a country album. I'm sorry, it's a Beyonce album. That's what you said it was. I don't want to misinterpret your words. No, I'm saying because I don't want to misinterpret your words. So I'm saying it's not a country album, it's a Beyonce album. So since it's a Beyonce album, why do you feel like she needs to? But
ask me that question again, bro. Ask me that again.
Because I'm gonna keep asking you because every point you're making doesn't validate why she needs to be not validated or how it doesn't matter because she wasn't nominated.
Anyway, that
But I'm being honest. No, I'm not saying I don't hate Beyonce or nothing like that. It's the reason why I'm coming at him or not. I'm not even coming at him. We're just having a conversation.
I'm the only one that.
I'm not a hater of Beyonce. I play Beyonce music. Let's just be clear. Let's just step there right now. I'm not biased at all. I just feel as though, okay, you do country. You just out now getting. You just really started out fully. And I say not even fully, but had a whole album that was country like.
So let me ask you, K. Michelle, love her down. I want to go see her live. She's turning over in the country.
She's not just now turning over. She's been country.
Well, she was R&B at first.
Yeah, she was.
But she was born and raised in Tennessee, stuff like that. So she has that country twang. If she had put out an album same time Beyonce put out her country album, and K. Michelle got nominated, would you not also think, okay?
I feel like she wouldn't. I wouldn't vote for her to be, what's it called? Because, like I said, you have to give diligence to those who've been in that game.
But that pretty much is just like the best new artist. Victoria Monet was in this.
Was it a new? What kind of category was it?
I'm just talking about in
any category. Period.
Yes, best new artist, right? At the VMAs, I believe. You have all these artists who's been doing music for X amount of time, but you choose the one who's been winning the award. You know what I'm saying? Or who's been the most awarded. You know what I'm saying? What about the other artists that just got into this stuff? Or what about the other ones that's been doing it for a while? How was that fair to them? You know what I'm saying?
Because they're most popularly liked. You gotta look at it like when people vote, they go for who they like most before they go for somebody that's really like the lyricist or something like that. That's who people. That's just life. That's just how people are gonna gravitate towards too. But I'm just saying, you're compassionate about her not being nominated for something.
Because I feel like it was a snub. Like
it wasn't
just
a
like
snub
the Grammys, y'all snub her every single time, bro. Y'all know she had the best album.
But Jacqueline, just think about it. If you liked Beyonce, but just not as much, right? Mm-hmm. And it was other people in that category that was your fave, you wouldn't be saying all this. You'll be saying all this about you'll be saying all this about your fave instead of Beyonce. Just think about it.
I would hate to live in a world where I didn't love Beyonce this much, so I wouldn't even think about it.
Jacqueline, just be real. You're not being real. You're not being real.
Like, I am.
Just be real. I'm gonna give y'all the real. If that wasn't his fave, if that wasn't his fave, and he liked Beyonce just like the rest of these artists, right? And his fave was going up against Beyonce, he would have went. He would have went for his fave because that's his fave. That's what humans do. They're gonna go for who they like more instead of for the one that should deserve it. That's just how it is in everything. Because there's a lot of stuff when they be doing the BET Awards and all that. They go for who they like more instead of who deserves it. It's always a million comments. Oh, this person should have won it. Oh, this person should have did this. Or this person should have did that. You see what I'm saying?
No. Anyway.
He don't get it because he ain't speaking the real. My mama was right, y'all. We gonna leave y'all with that. But that was a good conversation, though. I love that. Had to clock his tea real quick. Clock his tea real quick. But y'all, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Go ahead and follow all the socials. You know what I'm saying? Follow us. Follow. Exactly. You know, personal channel coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying that every time because it's not getting done. So when it gets done, I'll stop saying it. So, yeah, but we gotta also. I just want to say we gotta get something for this wall. I'm gonna get a little sign for this wall, y'all. So I want to say next episode or the episode after that, we're gonna have something on this wall because it looks plain, and we're gonna have get something for y'all to look at. But
hopefully this drum set will be out tomorrow.
Yes.
We trying to upgrade.
Yes. So we appreciate y'all. Like I said, we love y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell your grandma, tell your sister, tell your cousin-in-law, everything. I don't care who you tell. Even tell your dog. Even watch it with your dog. You know what I'm saying? They love good entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you want us to give you advice on anything you want, you can DM us. We can say your name privately, not privately. We messy girl, but we ain't that messy. Okay. So, just come hit us up. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to say this too. With this podcast, it's a podcast for young adults and everything like that. So we will have people on here. It's not going to be known people. It's going to be people we know personally because I feel like it's better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's better. And this is for young adults. Like I said in the bio, we're here to grow mentally, physically, and emotionally. So we're here to grow. We could do it with somebody else. You could do it with just us, but we also want to have other people in here just to get another insight instead of looking at us all day. I know you probably all want, even though we look good. You probably do want to look at us all day. Yeah. But yeah, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And I'm Jakar.
I'm Jay.
And this is the Real Spill Podcast. Good night.
It took keep going, you better not give up, boy. I can't. I used to rob, I'm still outside when niggas ain't. They told you bigger, tell me why you tryna go slide. Like you don't remember when police hit you, almost died. Hey, look, I know, but I still do this shit for me.